Yeah.
I forgot that color, what it was like.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice a couple days.
Well, John, this I must talk over with you. I have these 4 shows you just handed in. I got another 4 shows that I'm going to mail to you.
You got the old shows, too.
And I got the old McGlendons,
salvageable.
and Victoria, who's in Spain right now, but who will be back next week, has one that I've never done. She forgot to send it to me. And I got the old McGlendons. Now we've got the opening and the closing for everything. And then I've got the shows that I did, like, of the YMCA and the Dottie's Coffee Shop and the vintage shop up there.
Next on North Street? Dottie's Coffee Shop?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I've got the one...
Yeah, right.
Right.
Then I have the one, John, Mr. Wendt, who came from Germany. He just escaped Hitler. He was Jewish. He just escaped with his life. He came to Pittsfield and he made himself a cleaning business and was very successful, and also in real estate.
Wow.
And I got 4. Then I've got all the ones at the Christian Center and the Spanish people.
Wow.
And I'm sure you would approve that and put your disclaimer on all of them. How do we get all of those shows on? They're all on the internet.
Well, might I suggest next time we come, we can make it just a bit earlier and make it just a slightly longer session, and left where that RV turned. And that's the transportation center right there, that building.
Oh. And do what?
We'll just stop in and ask them real quick.
Yes, but when next time we come, do what about those other shows? You don't have to do a thing. I can have them all edited. How are you going to get them on?
This is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to pull it down into the garage, so it's the only thing. You can't really park
garage?
in here.
This side?
No, it's to the...
Left.
Yeah, right
Right
here.
Right in here? Do not
Yeah, where it says parking.
Oh, okay. I see where it says parking. Okay.
Yeah.
You folks want to go upstairs with us, or do you just want to sit?
You can go. We'll wait. Unless Walter wants to go.
It's okay. Is there an elevator here?
Yeah, there's an
Down at the
elevator
other
over in
end,
that
right?
corner over there. Yeah.
Okay. I'll get you closer to the elevator.
Thank you, James. James is our chauffeur, you know.
Pretty good at it, too. It's handicapped.
Yeah, it's handicapped. I'll just drop them off and then I'll go to a non-handicapped spot.
Yeah.
How's that work?
It won't take long, I'll just ask. But...
I'll go with you. Wait a second.
Find the one closest to you.
Barbara, there's some fruit in here that you people might nibble on. Very few points. You got it, honey?
Working on the rails. Right here.
Okay. Barb, there's also some baked beans that I made.
What?
There's also some baked beans that I made in there.
Yeah, no.
And a fork?
They're high. Yeah, they're high. Let's go.
I can't even get the animals to eat my baked beans. So your idea was to, and about those other programs, they're all ready for you. I have to get them ready, and I can hand them to you ready. But
Right, so maybe next meeting you'll have those 2. I think it's 2, right?
no, it's like 12.
12?
12 half hours, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. You'd see, like Marion Williams, when I came in today, when am I going to be on TV? Like Mr. Smith, Charlie Smith, when am I going to be on TV? So how are we going to get them to play them?
Yeah.
But I do say that they're all on the they're all on the YouTube, and since they've been made, they've been on the YouTube. Oh, isn't this nice?
Yeah.
This is lovely. Here, John, hold this, please.
Sure.
Let me get a picture of all this. Transportation Centers, Pittsfield. How old is this, John?
Yeah. This is the guy I asked that I was wrong about. Howdy.
Yes.
Remember I asked for Canaan?
A what?
Canaan, New York?
Canaan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you need to know Chatham. I thought it was Canaan. Chatham, New York?
Where?
Chatham.
Chatham.
No buses or trains going to Chatham?
We go to Canaan. We don't go to Chatham. No, I don't know where Chatham is.
Well, get the schedule for Canaan, would you please? Let me write it down.
You don't have to write it. I give it
He
to
gave
you.
me one for Canaan, but that's not what
Well, we
want.
might meet in Canaan. Canaan's
Canaan's
like
further
halfway.
out, ain't it?
It's like halfway. It's halfway. Your transportation
These are the
center-
time it leaves, the time it gets there, there's the time it comes back. We go to Canaan. I don't know. Where you said Chatham? We don't go to Chatham.
Chatham, yeah.
No, we don't go to Chatham. Chatham's over that way. We don't go there. Nobody goes to Chatham.
Nothing goes to Chatham.
Nope.
Can you read this, John?
Yep.
Read it to me, please.
It leaves at 10:30 in the morning and 4:45 in the afternoon.
And how long does it take, sir?
It tells you when it gets there. Takes an hour.
Takes an
About
hour?
yeah.
And then how much does it cost?
Round trip, senior is $38
It's $38
Yeah.
round trip.
for a senior.
And for other people,
$40.
38 and 40, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Your transportation center is beautiful.
I don't think so.
I do. I think it's beautiful.
Well, whatever.
So there's that. Alrighty. All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, John.
Yeah.
Could I, yeah, could I,
Yeah, you can hang out.
could I have that? You said it goes at 10.
Surprised it's not, they have nothing going to Chatham.
That's a big amount
So
of money.
that's right off of 20. Doesn't it say 6 miles to Chatham? Off Route 20? I think that's what it says, 6
Oh,
miles.
no, it's 30 miles to Chatham.
No, from here, but I'm saying once you get out on 20,
Oh.
and you go past Hancock Shaker, and you go to Lebanon Springs, and you keep going to Nassau.
No, you don't go that way.
Nassau, across from Nassau, there's a sign that says Chatham, and it's like 6 miles.
I believe that for
Yeah, it's like
Nassau.
6
But how
yeah,
far is it
6
from here to
miles.
Nassau?
18, 16?
Yeah, so that brings it up right.
18?
That brings it up right. That's 22. 24.
I think it's like 6 miles from Nassau. I mean, Nassau is right on 20.
But do they go to Nassau?
Yeah, you pass right through Nassau to get to Albany. I'm sure they go Route 20
That's
to get to
interesting.
Albany. How else would you get to Albany?
Well, should we find out from here to Nassau?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that would be better than Canaan. Canaan is on Route 295.
That's where you take right at the bottom of the hill, right?
Yes,
Yeah, instead of going left.
yes.
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't thinking. On the way to Albany, they go Route 20, right?
They
West
won't stop.
Houstonic?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
go Route
take-
20, but they will not stop any place.
Oh, they won't
Do
stop?
they go to Nassau? Do they stop
Yeah,
at
they
Nassau?
go through
they will not
Nassau.
stop.
but-
I see, it's
They won't
nonstop,
stop.
uh-huh.
They will
Okay,
not stop. They'll lose their job if they don't stop.
sure, okay.
Really?
I can't think,
Years ago we stopped, but no more.
yeah,
I wonder what the
They
reason
took
for
it off.
that
They,
is.
they won't stop.
I can't think of anything else, can you?
No.
Did the train used to stop at Chatham years ago?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Doesn't have to happen.
What's this little room in here, John?
That's their coffee break room.
That's what?
The workers' coffee break room.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah. Oh.
No, well, we finished that, John.
Oh, well.
Canaan, though, it's a big lot of money. I'd rather give somebody like Walter and Barbara the money because they'd give it to the church.
So, March be the next time. So I'm thinking, like, somewhere around the first week in March, and do like 2, 3, or 4 shoots, and you give me the other ones if you have them ready by then. And,
I'll mail those to you.
oh, okay. All right.
I think I can get them ready before the first week of March.
Okay. All right.
Maybe not. This is the third week of February.
But we're doing good because you want to have some in reserve in case you can't come up for a month. You know.
No.
That way you'll have the month because you're doing 4 in one shot. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you come up every other week, then you always have 2 in reserve
Yeah.
for the time. So I think it's a good way to do it. And it's only a couple hours.
And it's a good straight 2 hours, and there's no editing.
Right.
All you do is put the titles on.
Right.
Okay, but the question is, when are they going to play all these other ones? Shall we give up on them and just let them be on the YouTube? But then the people don't, some of these people can't get on the YouTube. But they can go to the library and get on YouTube.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, I'll just write down the instructions for that.
Have you seen any of yours on the YouTube?
No, that's what I said tomorrow. I'll go and check it out.
Want me to tell you the instructions again?
Possibly tonight. Yeah, I'll write it down.
Well, it's easy. You just
YouTube.
you write down. Go to Google.
Yeah.
Write down YouTube.
I'll chat with Glendora.
No, you just put down YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Then you wait for YouTube to come up. Yeah.
That's what we want to do. Yeah.
You wait for YouTube to come up. Then you put in a chat with Glendora. And then you put in your numbers.
58-23 or something, right? Yeah.
I can tell you the numbers. This
Yeah,
is
I know. I got
this
my
is an
copy.
important number.
I got my copy.
I'm going to give you.
I got my
that's
copy.
right. I'm going to give you these.
I can just put those in mine.
John, write these numbers down. Right here.
I'll write them down.
53, 49 is what we did today. 24, 25, 26, 27. Here you go.
Okay.
Right here. 53, 49, dash 24 was the first one. And then just number them one up.
53. 44.
No, 49,
49.
dash
Dash.
24.
24.
24 means it's the 24th show for February.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say, John?
If you don't mind, I guess I can just go back to you.
How about you?
Folks, there's nothing except to Canaan.
Yeah.
And guess what they want to go to Canaan?
Yeah.
Round trip $40.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Takes an hour.
Yeah.
It takes us 15 minutes.
Well, we're just going to drop John back at
Christian
the
Center,
center,
I guess,
and then
yeah.
we're going to head on home.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But we want to go to
Alright.
CVS to get that live.
Okay. Otherwise, we'll
You know
stop
how to get
by.
to CVS from the Christian Center, right?
Okay.
No, you
it
take us
easy.
to the. You take us to CVS.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. Yeah, I did that once
Hey,
before.
Lou.
Okay.
Yeah, you take us
Did
to.
you hear him?
You take us to CVS.
Where was she turning in?
Rabbit.
Okay.
Whether she was turning and or somebody came too fast.
Who was that? Anybody I know you were
Yeah,
talking?
Heather and George had an accident.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Heather's car is totaled.
Oh my goodness. Start from the beginning.
We don't know. I don't know. George didn't really get into anything. They were coming.
To pick up my car.
George's car and George and Linda, the Camry,
Yes?
had trouble with Heather was taking it to the doctor. Right?
Yes, that
was
I
this
know,
morning. That
That
you
was
know.
this morning.
So, they picked the AAA picked up the car.
You're turning left out here.
Okay.
Picked up the car. They went to my house to pick up our car. On the way picking up our car, before they got to our house even,
And then left.
she had an accident. They had an accident.
Oh my goodness.
So Heather's on Linda. So I guess George called, and Sharon from church brought Linda over to my house to get the key to the Subaru.
Brought Linda over to your house to get this. Okay.
Yeah, and then they took Heather to the George home. The car got towed. George went home, and then Linda took Heather to the hospital. I don't know what it is. If it's
Just
something with her
for
hand.
safety caution, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor
So, and
baby.
apparently the other person in the one or somebody in the other car went to the hospital. They took him by ambulance to the hospital.
Oh, poor babies.
So I don't know who was
Was it
what
fault?
happened.
Who turned in front of
Who turned or who was doing what?
You know, it could have been one of those. She was making the turn and the guy came out the path like the guy did last night.
Do it again, Jess. Say it again, Walter.
Center.
Yeah, okay. Last night when I was going home, I'm going down like this. I'm almost to my place. I put my signal on. The guy comes out to go around me this way.
Oh.
Yeah,
lucky
you're gonna
I-
watch every side.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna want to turn right up where that blue van is.
Right?
So get in the right. Yeah, get in the right.
Remember where that car's coming out?
You right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, yeah. I can do that. All I had to do was look at that. We were going to CBS.
Yep.
There you go, fella. You going in there?
Okay, that mic is in the back, John.
Okay.
You folks want anything in CBS?
Nah. Do you want anything?
No. You gotta get something out of the back?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, those
That's
poor
not hard to
babies.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad for them.
I don't know. You know, it could have been anything. Heather could have been
I know you could have.
turning fast, and the guy hit her and was coming.
Well,
too
who
quick.
was driving?
Heather.
And it was it Heather's car or your car?
It was Heather's car. What they were doing was Heather and George were going to the house to pick up our car.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Okay. You got the door, right?
He gets it somehow.
Boy.
Oh, I feel so sorry. You know George.
Yeah. What's off the loose
Oh, look at the little bit for
Did you see that man? He must be
Yeah,
from
I
New
saw
York.
him.
He must be from New York.
These are cute. Oh, look at that.
I don't know what batteries would be, so I probably think it would be down this way.
I'll find out. Ma'am, where are the batteries?
Right over
These
there.
kind?
The little kind?
Do the photo lab, please.
You see the little kind of batteries?
No, I didn't.
I'll get that for you, sweetie.
Okay.
And get one for Barb?
No, we'll share it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna let her have her own.
Okay. Here, hold this.
What do they look like? Yeah.
They're the little round ones.
Uh huh. Know where you might get them?
Right here.
If they sell hearing aids.
Oh, no, you can get them right here.
Because those are hearing aid
You
batteries.
can
Yeah.
get them right here. Can
They
you
are, I
see?
think so. No, they don't have them right here.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they don't. You're gonna have a special section for them.
No, right here. You go. You got a number on it?
It says L44, I think.
I'm recording now.
LR44, it's small. What do we got? That's 395. That's a 395.
389,
Or three, whatever. Did I say 399? I didn't see.
392, 357, 303, 301, 386.
Yeah. I don't know. It don't look like they're gonna have it here. Now let's see if this supersedes or it's because it's locked. Replaces LR 113. I gotta look. You know why?
These look right.
Because he's here to say they replace things.
These look all right. That's the only thing I see.
They're too thick.
Too big?
Thickness.
That looks
Yeah, but
right.
you see, this here says it LR 30. So I'll see what else they have in there.
This is what, LR
44. Yeah, that's what it replaces. That's what I was looking. I know I saw a 95 up there. See that?
Right here. Yeah, flip the.
LR.
They're either in. Yeah, right there.
Sometimes there's a chart and you can use.
Do you know what it looks like? Like a.
Yeah, it's LR 40.
Oh, this is it right here?
Yeah.
LR 44.
That's what it says, LR 44.
And I can't. That's these here, right? That's the same one as this? That's too fat. Yep. I didn't even see those down there.
I believe they're the same size. Yeah, they're the
The
same
size.
size.
Yeah, they say that's the same size here. Let's try this size. Yeah, but they might be they might be superseded like these are.
Yeah. Right here.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It says it right there. LR 44.
Yep, that's the one I was looking for.
Great.
You're so
That's
smart.
what I was looking for until she showed up. She was on the phone.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Put mine back into the thing.
Yeah, I will.
And let me buy this one.
Yep. go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just needed the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you're all set.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hopefully that's it. If not,
Then it would be the wire.
that's a simple.
All right. When you,
I think I can do that.
but then you see, to test it, John, you need the camcorder.
Right.
And this is the only camcorder that has
Well, right.
a
So
microphone.
that's why I say if we can do it next time, we'll do testing and
Oh, all right, John.
we might only do
Well-
2-3 programs.
If you would have plugged that into this now,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Well,
if you
yeah,
were to
that
plug
would
it
help.
in.
and then you
Then
could
you
talk
know,
into it,
yeah.
you'd,
Yeah,
you'd
you
hear
could
it.
do it now,
Yeah.
but you folks want to get going. But
Oh, you can do it, you
It'll
can do it in the
take a minute
car.
to pop
You can
it
do it
in
in the
there,
car.
well, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I'll get
Here's
this
your
ready
battery,
to
I
do
gotta
it
pay for
after
it.
you buy it. I'll plop it in there and we'll see.
We're now testing the, what do you call this mic? Remote mic. Wireless mic. This is the wireless mic. Wireless. Now, everybody, how are you today? Those were some foot shots of the good time that we had in Pittsfield yesterday. We are jubilant to announce that we have victory in Pittsfield. We have the triumph. We did it by tolerating unreasonable requests that were meant deliberately to dissuade us, but with patience and love of God, we persisted, and yesterday we succeeded. Walter Slater and Barbra Slater went into Pittsfield Community TV with Mr. John McGlendon, and Mr. McGlendon was carrying 4 half-hour shows that Mr. Dixon, brother-in-law, videotaped on February 3rd, and yesterday was February 19th, and handed in those 4 shows. Mr. Schaffer looked at one of them, and it did play in their equipment, and Mr. Schaffer had Mr. McGlendon sign a paper, and Mr. McGlendon and Barbra and Walter Slater asked for a half-hour program every week. Yes, that would happen, and asked for a time and a date, and that would be given to Mr. McGlendon when Mr. Schaffer had time to schedule it, and Mr. McGlendon would call up and see what it was. Victory and triumph in Pittsfield. Instead of suing them, and it was a legal proceeding from the start to demand and enforce right in a court of law, because civil rights were violated viciously. It was the perfect diversity of citizenship law. A citizen of Massachusetts, citizens of Massachusetts against a citizen of New York. It was the perfect Title 42 United States Code 1983 civil rights violation of constitutional rights. The constitutional rights being, of course, the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom of peaceful assembly, freedom to stand up on a public forum and say what's on your mind. So it would have been the perfect lawsuit, and having been a constitutional issue, which it was, First Amendment, it would have gone straight to the Supreme Court of the United States. It would not have gone into the United States District Court or the United States Court of Appeals. It would have gone straight to the Supreme Court of the United States. We would have sued Schaffer and the other 3 people who worked there, and then the other ones who worked there as partners in guilt. We would have sued this whole staff and the whole board of about 12 people, including the mayor of Pittsfield. These people are all state actors, meaning that they work for a government. They work for the municipal government of Pittsfield. And so they would have all been liable. And we would have sued them for something like $23 million, and it would have destroyed them. And that's what should happen to people who violate the Constitution and who violate our First Amendment rights and all of our amendments, all of the Bill of Rights. But we didn't do it that way. We reserved. So victory in Pittsfield, that took from June 2008 to February 2010. That sounds to me like a year and 8 months, doesn't it to you? 2008 to 2009 is 1 year, 2009 June to December is 6 months, and it's a 1 year and 8 months. Because of recalcitrant little people trying to be big shots, people who don't care about America, who don't care about the Constitution, who don't care about the Bill of Rights. Just people trying to show that they're big shots when they're not. So